your mind? What is it, my dear?
I am not too comfortable with the plans Uncle Ikemba has for you. I'm still thinking of how people will react to you being honored barely few years after Papa's demise. Mama, people must surely talk, and that will not portray our family in good light.
Do you think I don't understand what you feel? I know exactly how you feel, my dear. I've thought about it. So I went to your sister, Mama, and the husband, he came back and discussed it with them. They told me that it's just to honor me because of my hard work. You got to go? Even your father's, and even to remember your father. As in Papa didn't do that, he would have been a titled man. Do you understand? His kinsmen are even in support of this title. So come well here. Oh.
Mama, Mama, there are better ways to honor you than this. Uncle Ikemba is just doing this for his own selfish interest.
You don't understand. I am only a widow here. Mwanya ajadu. Okwere nke dikuru. Finish. That's who I am.
Mama, you mustn't take everything. The fact that you are a widow does not make you powerless.
Hey, Emma, let me tell you. Let us let the sleeping dogs lie. Biko.
Mama,
Odogwu anụ a na-agba egbe ọ na-ata nnu agwụ na-alata ugo. You are the latest chief in the making.
Devil's advocate, there is problem.
I can see you are not looking bright. What is biting you?
My mother-in-law.
What about her?
My mother-in-law is threatening to pull out of this arrangement completely. According to her, the Reverend Father advised against it.
Is it why your face swallowed like somebody that swallowed a bee? Huh? No, my problem is this with you. You worry so much about very minor things. Very minor things. Go stop all this. Huh? I don't know.
I don't want her to feel rejected. Remember what the chief priest said. In order to silence them, you must first of all contaminate them.
I have not forgotten. I have not forgotten.
Good.
You see, I keep saying this. I keep saying this. You are losing sleep over nothing. That's over nothing. Now listen to me. We are going to see the Reverend Father. And the Reverend Father will convince your mother-in-law to accept your offer by himself.
Many things are happening.
Do you think that will be easy? I don't think so.
Leave everything for me. Ebo, Akunara Tugo. Now listen to me. I want that celebration. I want that occasion to be the greatest in this century. And that's what it's going to be. Tell it.
Okay.
More cable. And I'm more cable. Let us see. Ugo Buzwe or Chake. Ibuzuge ya Chake. Odogu. Odogu. Ogwache naka.
Ona agba kata. Imanu kuli nega agbazu.
Kedi wide wo.
Mama, I've been trying to reach you since, but your line wasn't going through. I hope all is well.
I'm not feeling too fine. How is life treating you over there?
Mama, I'll be coming back home next week.
Please come quick. Next week. Oh, make a haste. Come back. Please. We can't wait to see you.
Don't worry, Mama. I'll be home soon and I will see you. How is everyone at home? That's good. Send them my regards. All right, bye.
Ndị nna nna anyị ba die nna eke die nna nkwọ orie afọ
Ọ na-agba kata 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 kata.
mụ wee sogbu unu Hey, Ikemba. Over to you. Over to you.
Aneme.
Ogene. When are these you?
Okay, Nana, I was here.
Ikemba. Okwa everything is now set.
Good.
In fact, I spoke to the Igwe, confirmed everything. So there's no cause for alarm.
Thank you very much. Do you think there's any need for us to go and see the Igwe?
I don't think it's necessary, unless you want to see him formally.
No, I mean, if you say it's not necessary, then what are we going for?
No, it's not. It's not.
Did he get my package?
He got it. He almost hit the ceiling in jubilation.
Ego the man.
He was so grateful. Ego Amaka. But there are still other people to see. People like
Wait. I've told you before. Tell me whatever is needed for this, and I will provide it. Whoever requires to be seen, whose palm must be greased, tell me. I have money. And I want this occasion to go down in the minds of people so that they don't forget it in many years to come.
Ukwa Chinaka. Ukwa Achinaka. Hey!
I will take this title.
Otela Bonyeri Osubike. Otele Eriegi Ikap.
It puzzles me why you are rejecting this godsend opportunity. Huh? You have been looking for a day when you will gather resources and take a befitting title for yourself in this village. And now that God has sent your heart's desire, why have you decided to dump it into those beings? Huh?
My brother, it is not as easy as you think. I cannot just wake up and start enjoying or partaking in a money I don't know its source.
If you go,
I don't know the source of that money. Besides, my wife is not in support of me taking any title with Ikemba's money.
Hey!
So count me out.
Ikemba, happen here there na moto by moto. If you did not tell your wife, how would she have known of your plans?
You cannot tell me how to run my family. You have decided to take the title. Go ahead and take the title and leave me alone.
Please, listen. Don't let this issue bring problem between both of you. Ichi Akabok here has said that he is not interested in taking the title.
Simple, Jeche.
For both of us that are interested, let us go ahead on our plan. Why crying over small matters? Count me out.
This is wonderful. When you told me you was once a boxer, I doubted it, but now I believe you. That is great. I like this.
Ubakadu, you know, I'm still worried about the information I got from the old woman.
You mean about your in-laws return?
He's going to arrive the shores of this country any moment from now. And Oba, you know what it means?
Ikemba. So you are still doubting the influence, the power of the brotherhood. I can't believe this. Now I want you to know this. Your brother-in-law have no power. He cannot do anything to you. Never. He can't. He's like a mosquito. And I want you to understand this. A mosquito have no ability. No ability to inflict any harm on an elephant. So I want you to go ahead and prepare for your ceremony. Why are you behaving like this? Go and prepare your destiny.
What would I have been without you?
What are friends for? Odogu Kebo. Go and prepare. Oh, what is that? Forget him, he's a little boy.
Ikemba! Hey, hey! I'm so happy for this man. Look at Ikemba! Hey!
Are you talking to me?
No, I talking to you. Am I in the wrong place? No. I remember that tree. Yeah, this is the compound. What? This is my father's house. Mama! Papa! Am I in the wrong house? No, this is my father's room. I'm sure. This is my father's house. Don't I? Where is everything? Or have they moved to the new building?
Norma, is she the first? Yes. Okay.
I hereby bestow you with the title Adadiorama of Ahaba Kingdom. Governor. I hereby bestow you with the title of Nediorama I of Ahaba Kingdom.
Norma.
I hereby bestow you with the title of Omenando I of Ahaba Kingdom.
Omenando I.
Yes. Omenando. Tuoni Omenando Auraka.
Omenando. Omenando nke izizi na Haba Kingdom.
Omo Haba Kalamulo. Omo Haba Kwano. Omo Haba Wano. Omo Kwazano.
No. I hereby bestow you with the title DKJ Jog 1 of Ahaba Kingdom.
Hey! Otele, onye melikie! Otele, onye melikie! Hey!
Alabia, Ikemba no. Ikemba, I hereby bestow on you the title of Akunara Tugo 1 of Ahaba Kingdom.
Hey, he has taken it.
Bon. Attends. Akunara Tugo 1 of Ahaba Kingdom.
Akunara Tugo.
I greet you.
Akunara Tugo.
Akunara Tugo.
Akunara Tugo. Hey.
Hey, excuse me. Please, let me ask you.
Many are the afflictions of the righteous. So much trials, so much pain.
Good afternoon. How are you? Please, my name is Osita. I'm looking for Mazi Odika's compound. I think it's here.
Mazi Odika. You mean the late catechist?
Yes, the catechist. Is this his compound?
Yes, sir. This is compound, sir.
I knew... Wait. You said something about
some late catechist?
Yes, this is his compound, sir.
When did he die?
A long time ago, over 10 years, sir. Are you alright, sir?
I'm okay. Okay. How about the wife and kids?
Oh, the wife. They are having ceremony at the Igwa's palace.
Can you take me there?
Okay, sir.
Whenever you cry, God feels your pain. Wipe your tears, surely He will make you to rise and shine.
What is going on here?
Hey, you're alive. You're alive. You're alive. Oh, my son is alive. My son is alive. My son is alive.
Ikemba. Yes. Gave you a title.
Yes. She was honored.
Over what?
Many are the afflictions of the righteous. So much trial, so much pain.
I am not surprised at your tale. The way Ikemba's wealth came let me know that something was not straight about it.
Just imagine Ikemba that wasted his youth in the city, doing virtually nothing, just to turn a billionaire overnight. Hey, okay, go see you. Mba.
Iken. Hi, if how could he? Eh? Tell me, how could he have just done this to me and my family? He came back. Why now? He just took away all my child's, my son's suffering. He just took away everything. Biano, become Madam. Became talk to your husband now. Tell him to return my son's money.
Mama, leave me out of it. Leave her out of this. She was also fooled like every one of us.
Why
did this man do this? Anyway, I'll start from somewhere. I'll talk to Digwe. And I'll ask him to invite Ikemba and I to his palace for a talk. I want to know the reason for all this. I want to know.
That's a wise decision. But I will equally suggest that we see the Reverend Father and inform him about this development. This word is deep. This word is very deep. I had always known Ikemba to be a wolf in sheep clothing.
Not with my money. Ikemba must pay all my money. Every single penny he will pay.
I support him.
I will fight him with the last drop of my blood. Even if that's the last thing I do.
He will.
He will pay it. He will pay.
You go to her.
He will pay, Mama.
Your blood.
anything.
I saw it. I saw it coming. Mama, I warned you. But you said you've discussed with Nonye and that old man.
I did.
What did I do to him? Why would this man choose to wreck me? All my sufferings. I slept. I kept sleepless nights. I did all sorts of odd jobs. He must pay my money. Tell him he will pay my money. I won't bear this. I won't bear this, Mama.
How can the heart of men be desperately wicked? How could Ikemba do this to me? Even to the point of concealing my father's death to me. All in his bid to take my money. How? Someone I took as my own brother. What evil spirits possessed him and pushed him into doing all these devilish things? What? Who and who have been answering all my calls? Questions Ikemba must answer. I bled to make my money. I suffered to make my money. They can't go down the drain. It can't go down the drain like that. My father died out of heartbreak, all because of my sojourn abroad. He can't die in vain. Papa, you won't die in vain. Ikemba must return all my money. All. Papa, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I disappointed you. You invested everything you had in me, your soul and your body. You died on my account. I know I caused your death. I know you died of heartbreak. I'm sorry. But I'm back. Your son is back, Papa. I'm back from the white man's land. I'm back to my roots, Papa. Where are you? Where are you? Papa, each time I think of the pains and agony you went through before you died, of the disappointment and heartache, I can't bear it, Papa. I'm sorry, Namu. I'm sorry. A man dies once in a lifetime. And a man sacrifices his soul to make his loved ones happy. I promise to make Mama and my sisters happy. Your death will never be in vain. It's either I go down or Ikemba goes down. I'm sorry, Papa.
Brother, Brother. Brother. Mama! Mama! Mama, come, mother is asking me again. Mama. Mama.
Bia watakili ya again. Osita. Right. Give tears. Raise people from the dead. Your father would have risen since. I'm telling you. Oh, you want me to start my own? I know. If I start my own, you can control me. I will die for you.
There is no way he will claim that you are with his money if you are not. There is no way. Osita cannot lie. He can't lie.
By implication, I'm a liar. That's what it means. Your husband is a liar. You know, Nonya, you read the Bible regularly, and you're pretty conversant with the story of the prodigal son who wasted his patrimony in the company of his trumpets. And when his situation got out of hand, he went back home and told his father he was ready to settle for the husks with which the pigs were fed. Let's talk about your brother. He went overseas. If there's a possibility he made a lot of money, good, I will not begrudge him that. But you see, he may have spent all his earnings on drugs, in the gambling houses, company of courtesans. I mean, you never can tell. So he comes back home. He requires rehabilitation merely looking at him. But what does he do? He moves around the place running my character down. If he continues in that vein, traducing my character, he will leave me with no option but to slam him in a mental home as a deranged character. And I mean every word of it.
My brother is not mad. My brother is not mad. He is not into drugs. I can feel it. I feel it deep down me that Osita is not lying. What would he lie for?
All right. End of discussion. This is the last time this issue will be raised in this family. You can go now.
Osita cannot just...
So my elders, that was how I was fooled into believing I was speaking with my mother and sister. He came back, took away all my money, without conscience. Everything I toiled for abroad, he made away with it.
Our son, the story, the way you told it is very pathetic. But that's just one side of the story. After all, we were not there when you entered into these dealings. I want to ask you a question. Where are the documents pertaining to the dealings you mentioned?
I'm talking about my in-law. Just hold it, young man. We cannot conclude that he came back, ate all the money you claimed you gave him. Just from your own side of the story.
Are you insinuating I made this whole story up? Nietzsche, you are titled man, and your position commands respect. I can't lie.
Hold it. Titled men or no titled men, where are the documents? They're important. They're necessary for us to judge this case appropriately.
I'm surprised none of you has ever wondered how Ikemba came about his sudden wealth.
Young man, be reasonable. And I brought EFCC.
Kind of ICPC.
Now I know. I even heard he sponsored most of you in taking your titles. And probably that's why your tongues are tied, eh?
Is it your business, Obasare?
My son, I told them that everything about Ikemba's wealth is questionable.
I will not sit down here to be insulted by this loafer. Onoka asked you a question, a very simple question. Where are the documents to authenticate your claim? Where are they?
Ikemba, you know the truth. If you are with his money, you must surely suffer for it.
Who is this buffoon?
Omar Onyebo.
You are fearless.
He doesn't know you.
Or you will see.
Who is this buffoon? Open your mouth again. I will put you where you will never see the sky again.
Leave him alone. I will handle him myself. I, DKJ Job, I will handle him myself.
Yes, sir.
I will personally handle you.
Are you watching him go? You are let him go away like that? You are not being reasonable. See, you're going to allow him go away with money like that? Listen, I give him up to a fortnight.
You see, Osita, let us all thank God you're back home safe. And I strongly commend your self-control. You see, other youths in your position would have resorted to violence. But I'm so happy you handled this issue with so much wisdom. On the other hand, you see, Chief Ikemba is your in-law. And he is also a knight of this church. I would personally invite him so I can hear his own side of the story, because this is indeed critical.
Father, I am not making this up. I am not.
At all.
I'm saying the truth. Do you know I even sent a car for you through him? Everything vanished into thin air. Everything. Why would this man do this to me? Why? Why would he let my poor mother and my folks go through this? So if I had died in Asia, this is what would have become of my family, Father. Hey!
Please, Osita. Osita, please, take it easy.
God is alive, and I strongly believe that He will vindicate us. Believe me, someday the truth will unfold.
Hey! Hey! No, where do I start from?
You see, my brethren, there's something I want us to believe. Our God does not sleep, and He will never sleep.
Of course.
Why don't you report this issue to the Igwe?
Yeah. Father, we've already done that.
Oh, you have?
Yes.
And Igwe for what? Igwe for what? Why is the heart of men desperately wicked? Why is Ikemba's heart so wicked and so devilish? Ikemba is busy squandering the money my son suffered so hard to make abroad. He's busy squandering the whole village. The God of the widow, Mother Mary, you people should come and hear me. You should come and hear me. Madam, you are the God of the widow. You have to entertain.
How do I grow everything I worked for all my life? Do you know what I did abroad? Why would this man do this to me?
Who is that?
Please, can I come in?
Who are you?
Allow me to come in, please.
Who are you?
Please, allow me to come in, please. Please.
That is how he hired me answer the call as your mother.
My soul never rested since I discovered why he hired me to do so. And I will make sure that the world will know the truth.
Woman, wait. Can you prove this? I mean, can you testify against Ikemba in public?
Yes, I can. In fact, I will provide the SIM card of the line and the phone I use. They stay in my possession.
You retrieved the SIM card?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, blog normal.
Mama, how can people be this wicked?
That is Ikabum.
How can people's mind be this dark and dirty?
Wicked.
Ikemba, your game is not too sound this morning. Ikemba, your game is not too sound today. What is eating you up?
I have double summons from the village.
Double summons? What do you mean by that?
The parish priest of the church where I worship and the king of my village, both of them want to see me. They want me to come and respond to the accusations from that idiot, my brother-in-law.
Excuse me. So this is just why you are wearing this kind of look. Eh? Ikemba. Why is it that you take things so serious? Things that are little things, you take them so serious. Now, go and see your king. As for the Reverend Father, it's your choice. You can see him if you like to see him.
No. If the Reverend Father sends for me, I must see him, the parish priest of my church. And I will see both of them.
It's okay, the choice is yours if you want to see him, but I'm telling you, this is nothing. It's not the case.
I know what
Take care of it.
I know what to do.
No. How can someone who calls himself your in-law be this heartless? I never knew Ikemba would turn out to be this beast. He even refused to answer the Reverend Father. Can you imagine?
Clement, this is the 6th day. And Father Anthony said he hasn't come. He has not heard from him.
Then how sure are we that he's going to answer the Igwe's summon? Osita, something has been bothering me since the last meeting with the elders.
I am bothered myself. I left all the documents covering the transactions I had with him in Hong Kong. I was deported.
Ikemba.
Your Highness.
What do you have to say about what this young man just narrated?
Your Highness, I thank you for this opportunity. I am here to honor your invitation for two reasons. One, I have immense respect for your person and the traditional stool that you occupy. Number two, I am also here to prove to you that no matter how tall a tree is, it's planted by somebody. Everybody in Ahaba knows me very well as a philanthropist and a man who upholds truth and justice. That's why I'm here. So today, the truth must be known.
Igwe, yes, it is true. Who doesn't know the Osinayendo of Ahaba? All of us here, we know him one by one. The big Iroko tree that gives shelter to Ahaba Kingdom. We know him. He's a peaceful man. Akuna na tugo. Ube na na amo. Na ku alo na ka.
Your Highness, this young man sitting here is my brother-in-law. Before he left for the white man's country, I invited him over to my house. He came, we had a good meal, and I prayed for him. I called on the Almighty God to grant him traveling mercies. Then I invoked the gods of our land to offer him guidance and protection. I told him he would go, succeed, and come back the shining example of an illustrious son. I told him that while he is overseas, he will ensure that he must brook no distractions, and that God will help him to survive evil influences. And I said, son, make sure you don't marry a white woman. If you ask him, he will tell you that. At the end of the day, I gave him a little parcel, that of the money my wife and I could afford. He's my brother-in-law. I said, add this to the one you have, so that you don't get stranded. And he thanked me. Today I stand accused of frittering away all his hard-earned money. But as I said, the truth must come out. I rest my case here, Your Highness.
Ikemba, sir, you know deep down in your heart that what you're saying is not the truth. I sweated and bled in Asia only for you to become rich with my hard-earned money? Your Highness, the woman he used will soon be here.
Then we shall know who is telling the truth. If he does not sit down, I will walk out of this place.
We are not here for this crossfire. Say, Ikemba here is a proud son of this land. And Oster is also a son of this land. We cannot kill ourselves. What we need is a peaceful solution to this problem. And the only way we can achieve it is nothing but the truth. And nothing but the truth, I repeat. Let us wait for Osita's witness.
You guys produce your witness.
Your Highness, please permit me to summon my witness.
It's okay.
Are you in the chair? Yes, in the chair. Let us watch some of the pattern you figured out for you.
What on earth could be holding this woman? I wonder. I never believed her story.
Maybe she has gotten afraid of testifying against Ikemba.
No.
Because I'm having this uneasy feeling that all is not well.
You know what, Oster? Let's not conclude in a hurry. I think I have to go and find her. She lives in a nearby village.
Okay, good. Please, Clemente, make sure you find this woman. If I don't see her, then all my chances of retrieving everything this man stole from me is lost. Do everything to bring her, convince her to come.
Let me just rush.
I'll be waiting. She'll soon join us.
Stop.
Come! This thing be like saying at the body. God! Hi, God! Hi!
Is she here? Is she here?
Clement, what happened? You won't believe it.
What?
Usta, I saw her lying dead at the roadside.
Dead?
Yes, dead.
Ikemba has killed my only witness. Ikemba has killed my only witness because he knows she would testify against him.
He has no witness.
No, it's like
He has no witness.
What is going on here?
I seek your permission, Your Highness, to leave. He has no witness.
There's no point.
Thank you very much, Your
There's no
Highness.
point.
Are you letting him go? This man murdered my witness. No, I don't get it. This man squandered my money, everything I own, and you let him go. Don't tell me that. He killed my witness. She was my last hope. What do I do? Where do I go? Your Highness, this is not fair.
Osita, take it easy. Take it easy.
He murdered. I have had it. Eat that, my soul.
Ezo ila cham ila cham na tin bodo na me o ya mecha se ezo ku yego
Hey! Look at the fool that wasted his life in brothels and disco halls abroad. I knew he was lying. He was lying.
He wanted to reap where he did not sow. Maybe he heard about the wealth and the exploits of his in-law. And he decided to come down and try his luck. Since his adventure abroad, it's a disaster.
Hey!
Total disaster.
Disaster. But let the truth be told. Agu na latugo. Odogu. I want to tell you the truth. Go the ogo will get out. I go. But I want you to do something. You must help him. You really need to help him. It's very important.
Yes, I must say, my little nephew needs some assistance.
Thank you. I am willing to help him. Honestly, and I mean every word of what I'm saying. I am willing to help him. Let him first of all humble himself, renounce all those lies against me, approach me penitently, then I'll be disposed to assist him. But if he continues the way he's doing, nobody will blame me if I turn my back on him.
With due respect, sir, I would like you to kindly tell me the problem between yourself and your brother-in-law, Osita.
I'm not aware of any problem between my in-law Osita and I. Except, well, there's something he told you that I don't know.
Well, Osita told me...
Go on, Father, let me know.
...that he sent you some money for specific projects. And in the end, you made use of the money and denied he didn't send you any money. At first, when he narrated the story to me, I was shocked because I know you're a knight of the Roman Catholic Church.
Thank you, Father.
You cannot do anything of such. No. I decided to calm myself to hear your own side of the story.
Well, thank you, Father, for at least giving me the benefit of the doubt. I don't know what he is talking about, honestly. Before he left for his trip overseas, I warned him specifically about white women. I said, you're a young, handsome man. There's a possibility you can be sucked in by the social distractions of Asia. And when that happens, you're not likely to come back with anything. And I suspect this is what must have happened to him. I mean, take a good look at me, Father. Do I look like I specialize in swindling in-laws? No. No. So I'm surprised you...
Father, everything I told you is the truth. He is not saying the truth here. I sent him money for specific projects. I sent him money for my parents. I sent him money for my siblings. I even sent him some money to reconstruct my father's house. Father, as a matter of fact, I sent a car for you through him. Why would I make up this kind of story? Of what gain? Why?
Wait a minute, Father. I've had a lot of experience with young men who've gone abroad and back. There are things you smoke or inhale that unlock your intellectual capabilities. and help you to be profoundly imaginative and dreamy. I suspect you must have come in contact with such substances. Otherwise, there are social distractions in the Asiatic countries. You have women who earn their living through strip teasing, and most young men who happen to be very libidinous, they end up in these places. Take a good look at him, the handsome young man. He didn't want to be sex-starved. That's why you...
Chief, thank you immensely for your time. I'll find time to see you again, sir.
Thank you, Father.
You believe me? You think I do drugs and patronize strip clubs? Father, you believe everything he has said? Father Anthony. Father Anthony.
Father, I'll be at morning mass tomorrow. Cassie.
Yes, Chief.
I don't want you to bug me again. My business with you is ended. Give me a break. Let me enjoy my peace. Take this money and disappear. I don't ever want to see you again.
Chief, why are you always difficult? You might need me very soon. As they say, old habits don't die.
I don't like blackmailers. Take a good look at me. Do I look to you as if I'm joking? I have a way of treating blackmailers. You're a pretty girl. Don't let me consider you one. Because the moment I make up my mind that you're deliberately blackmailing me, you won't leave. You will not. This is why I am warning you. Take this money, disappear, and continue with your miserable life. I will not warn you again.
Okay, Chief. I won't disturb you anymore. One more thing. Chief. I won't hesitate to tell your wife, the police, or your in-law all that I know in this case. Don't forget, I recorded all the calls I answered. Have a nice day, Chief. You won't.
You know something, Mama? Do you know that that wretched thing is trying to blackmail me? Trying to blackmail me. Their game is up. What is amusing you? I said that their game is up.
Just like you said, their game is up. That is why I'm laughing. You should know that this is the devil's advocate. Have you forgotten?
I remember.
Their game is up.
The devil's advocate. There is nothing. There's nothing you can fix. It is well.
Good. Good.
What's it? Tell me it's not true. Mama, stop that. Don't offend God with your utterances.
Hey,
stop. How did it happen?
But I know it came back what happened to my sister.
Hey,
and he must tell me what happened to my sister.
Hey!
You gods of Ahaba Kingdom. Why did you allow this calamity to befall us?
I won't be part of such arrangements. Never.
Is that why you walk out on me?
Papa, I don't want to say I am disappointed in you, but that's exactly the way I feel right now. How could you even listen to such thrash, let alone giving it consideration? How old is Nonya, my sister, that you want to give her out in marriage to a man as old as he came back? How?
Enough. It's enough, Osta.
No matter what, I'm still your father. I am still your father, and I'm the head of this family. And final decision on this issue lies with me.
Easy move, bud.
Brother,
You're always at it. Look at how my bike is shining like new.
You almost scared me, brother. I didn't even see you coming.
Can you ever stop? Hi. No, yeah. No, I'm going to miss you when you're gone, honestly. Who would be doing all this for me?
Brother, don't worry. I always come back to see you.
I know, but I'll still miss you. Who would cook for me? Who would wash my clothes like you do? Who would help me do other things?
Brother, please just stop. I'm sure you don't want to make me cry. Don't sound as if I'm going forever. No. I'll always come back to the house. Besides, Ebere will be helping you out with these things. I know you care so much about me. Your love for me has never been in doubt. I will be fine. Papa and Mama, they've really tried for us. I will be fine.
Dear gods! Chineke, why have you allowed darkness to overshadow this sun? Eh?
Mama, tell me.
Norma. Listen to me. Keep quiet. Stop shouting. Stop shouting.
Ikemba has stepped on the tiger's tail. He should wait for me.
Stop.
He should wait for me.
Hi. No more ago.
Hey!
He cannot deny having anything to do with our daughter's death. How can you explain a healthy young lady like Nonya dropping dead like a mosquito? No! Ikemba has a question to answer here.
I'm ashamed at the way you talk at times. How can you draw weightless and myopic conclusions on a matter that is as sensitive as this one?
Don't mind him. He doesn't know the implication of what he's saying.
Hey, let me ask. Both of you, Onoka and Akwabata. Why do you men always like speaking from both sides of your mouth?
Mind the way you talk.
If Ikemba is as innocent as you want us to believe, why is he not here to defend himself?
Don't we still have tomorrow and
This is almost 1 week.
1 week.
1 week now since he lost his beloved wife. He has not deemed it fit to come and inform his in-laws officially. Let me tell you people, it is high time you begin to retrieve your step. Begin to retrace your step before Nemesis catches up with both of you.
Nemesis will catch up with you.
I don't blame Ichi Akabog here with his family. If they believe that Ikemba has something to do with their daughter's death.
If you don't know what to say, just shut up your mouth, please.
Listen to me. Whether you support me or not, I still maintain my stand. Ikemba must tell me what happened to my sister.
That's right.
Yeah, back here.
Ikemba must tell me what happened to my sister. She is all that I have got. She is my life. Take me. Please take me, but leave my mother. I'm begging you, take me. Kill me right here and now.
It can never be reversed. The soul of your mother has been sacrificed to our great mother, Medifa.
No.
Your tears can never save her.
No. No!